Page 20, the Liberty Bell March. It's also a theme from the Monty Python TV series. I'd like to point out a few things here and make some suggestions. Starting with the right hand. On page 20, it's the second line. You have these repeated A's. I don't like using the same finger, so I'm going to do a 1-3-1, just so I don't have to use the thumb on all three. Of course, when you have chords, you're using the same fingers on each one. But the technique for playing a chord is different than the technique for playing one note, so it's still different. Third line down, first measure, same thing, 1-3-1. Third line down, same thing, 1-3-1. Now, on the fourth line down, but the second measure, look at that. You're going up to an octave. Now, if you use third finger on the F's, they want third finger on the C. Obviously, you can't use third finger on the F's, huh? So in the second measure, you either you do third finger on the first one and fourth finger, then you can jump down to the third finger, because you gotta rest, you can move it. Or you use third finger on the first one and fifth finger. And I like fifth finger better. It's a little trickier because it's a good idea to learn to do it, though. You're going to need it. 5, 3, 5, 3. Top of page 21, at the beginning there, you're here. I recommend a 5-4 on those two G's. Right there. 5-4. Next measure, again, 5-4. Page 21, second line down. They're showing here. I don't care for that. I'm going to suggest something slightly different, and that is here. The eighth notes are fine. Then I recommend a fifth finger on the D. 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't have to cross over the thumb there. To me, that's much easier and safer. Third line down, page 21, it's the last two measures. You're here. Now they're going to recommend 1-5 on all those. I like to connect the melody. So I'm going to recommend a 5-4-3 for the melody. Use thumb on the others. Fourth line down for the D's, 3-1-3 again. The left hand just has the accompaniment chords. All right, keep the left hand under the right. It's okay, whoopie-doo. I don't see anything tricky in the left hand. Just play it the way it's written. Hopefully you understand repeats and first and second endings and all that junk. When we do it together, I'd like to do all of those. We're going to take all the endings, all the repeats, everything. We're not going to take it up to speed. You'll find all kinds of recordings of this. That's fine. You'll get an idea what it sounds like. But we're going to go slow. I'll put the metronome on 50. That's the way we did the last video. But it's beating dotted quarter notes. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are eighth notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So. Slow. That's really slow. But it's important that we have the time to hear the notes and all. So we're going to go really slow. And you can speed it up on your own. Now the pedal is being used on page 21 as more of an effects pedal, which is really what it is. It's an effects pedal, to provide some contrast, because throughout this whole thing it's been kind of a bouncy thing. Bump, ba da da dee, bump, bump, you know. It's kind of a bouncing along. Well, when you get over to 21, they add the pedal to contrast that. So, like in the second line of page 21, the first measures this bouncy stuff, and then suddenly it changes. And back to the bouncy. Bouncy again. And then finally at the end, because you've reached the climax, we're going to stay loud. It provides a contrast in the sound between the light bouncy and this solid boom, boom, boom type thing. So using the pedal here is an effect. So just do the pedal exactly the way they're showing you to do it. Let's do this slowly together. I'll give us 6 counts and we'll play it. Okay, hands in position, foot's on the pedal, we're ready to go. Yes, put your foot on the pedal at the beginning if you're going to use it at all. Alright, don't be moving your foot up and down off the pedal and around. Leave your feet where they are. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, ready, go. 1,